Good day to you. I wanted to talk to you today about how you can create a life where you don't have to feel miserable. It's breaking that cycle. If you are somebody that spends your hours, your days, your minutes feeling miserable, you're creating thought habits which are not doing you well. All of us have lots of thoughts going on all of the time. 90% of our thoughts we repeat each day. So they're obviously habit thoughts, they become automatic thoughts, and they become unconscious thoughts. And for me and for many other people, there are moments in your life where those thoughts aren't happening, but perhaps you haven't paid attention to those moments. So let me give you an example. An example would be when you're looking at something like a beautiful sunset, and for a moment at least, you're caught up in the beauty of it. And you're not thinking anything else. You are truly present in that moment. You're truly caught up in that moment. You're just there. And everything else stops. And then, of course, you walk past the sunset or you carry on with your day as you were already. And then you realise that you're thinking again because you've gone round in that cyclical way of thinking negative thoughts and feeling miserable and feeling lost and not knowing what to do about it. One of the tools I use in my practice is clinical hypnotherapy. Now, clinical hypnotherapy is basically very, very similar to guided meditation. And within clinical hypnotherapy, you don't just bring up pretty images, but you can also use analysis and you can use the power of your subconscious mind to take you anywhere you want to go and resolve anything you want to resolve. And with repetition, you'll find that you can create new neurological pathways. Repetition is recognition to the brain. Now, I know that when I work with people, we often anchor in this moment of beauty and peace and feeling safe and feeling totally present. And then we'll use further visualization or analysis to work on that individual's particular area of need. But actually, you can use things like meditation and clinical hypnotherapy and other forms of guided relaxation to create that space in your own mind, that equivalent of the beautiful sunset, so that on a regular basis, you can just go somewhere quietly and allow yourself to find that place within you to become truly present, to stop the thoughts, even if it's just for a short period of time. Now, when you do that and you slow those brain waves down and you become more present each day, that brings clarity. And with clarity, you can actually start to pinpoint some of those unconscious thoughts and realise exactly what's going on. So sometimes tapping into that creative side of you, tapping into that innate peace within you, and it is innate and it is within you, but it gets clogged up because the thing is, there will always be challenges in life, there will always be pain, there will always be something that comes along that creates a feeling and a thought that isn't necessarily going to be beneficial to you, whether that's the loss of a loved one or the loss of a relationship or worrying about your future or your kids or your jobs or whatever it is. There will always be something for all of us. But when we were born with one need, and that was to be loved, to be fed, to be nurtured. And when we were given those things, we were at peace. So we can find that within us when we nurture ourselves, when we love ourselves, and when we feed ourselves. Meditation, clinical hypnosis, guided relaxations, they're all really good ways of getting in tune with that side of you. And if you want to know more, just drop a comment or inbox me. And on that note, have a lovely day.